Hello my darlings and welcome. Today I'm going to make a Yuletide Joy sigil and use it to decorate an ornament. Let's do some magical crafting. I have created worksheets for several sigil creation methods. If you'd like to download PDFs of these sigil worksheets, please visit Magical Crafting on Patreon at the link below the video. My patrons can download recipes, Book of Shadows pages, artwork, and more, all provided as PDFs, and I continue to add new downloadable content as I do more projects on the channel. I'm creating this magic sigil to bring Yuletide joy. I write out my intent as a simple, immediate, and positive statement: Yuletide joy. I cross out all of the vowels and the duplicate consonants, leaving only one set of consonants. These are the manifesting sounds. I get Y, L, T, D, J. Now let's arrange these letters into a sigil, starting with the T and using the top of the T for the D and an upside down Y. Then the bottom of the T for the L, then a backwards J. I work with this general shape a few more times, and what I end up with looks a lot like a cocktail glass and a swizzle stick. How's that for some Yuletide joy? I specifically want to use this sigil on an ornament to hang on the tree or over a doorway with a sprig of mistletoe. So I want something more symmetrical. I decided to try again. I decided to soften the shapes by using the lowercase versions of them instead of uppercase. So I wrote out my initial statement in lowercase cursive letters to get the maximum amount of curves and loops to work with. I write my final letters out and then combine them together, alternating the ascending loops with the descending loops. This made me realize I have 4 loops to work with, so I tried a 4-way design. I like to make my sigil symmetrical, and so I'm always looking to place letters in a way that makes that happen. In the third and final iteration, I focused on the circle from the D and the cross from the T as a central starting point, brought in my 4 loops, and then decorated with the curves and dots to finish the sigil. The next step is to use a wood burning tool to trace the sigil. I focus all of my intention onto the symbol as I do this, and I charge the sigil with the element of fire in this way. If you don't have a wood burning tool, you could do this with acrylic paint or pens instead. If you use a pen, make sure that it's a roller ball rather than a marker, as markers will bleed along the grain of the wood. The final step is to decorate my ornament with watercolor paint. Another great option is acrylic paint, as it's less likely to bleed. As I was painting, I was thinking about the two very different sigils that I created from the same letters and the same method of sigil making. It really illustrated to me how everyone's sigils will come out looking differently. They will be unique as each person uses their intuition and personal style to create them. I hope this video inspires you to make your own Yule sigil, or feel free to use the one I've created in any of your magical workings. You could even make an entire set of ornaments for the tree with different magical messages. I hope you have a joyful Yuletide season and a blessed winter solstice.